Hey guys, welcome to day 5 of your training. We're talking about Success Club and Emerald today. So you may have heard this word come up and maybe you're confused as to what Success Club is, if that's like a special, I don't know, members only group, or what's going on with that and what these gems, these jewels, these ranks are. So Emerald is the first rank advancement or promotion, if you will. And Success Club is pretty much how we define how many people we're helping month to month. And I know when I first learned about Success Club, it almost seemed to me like a sales goal. And so that really kind of made me feel icky because I didn't want to get into this to do any sales. Like I didn't want like quotas or anything like that. It was not what I was about. So I was a little bit hesitant to like get into buy into that idea. Here's what I learned, because I did not come right out of the gate earning Success Club. It was not something that I had on my radar because I didn't like the idea of goals or that are sales related. However, I did like setting a goal for myself of people to help. If I say that I came into this business to help people, then I needed to be able to define, well, how many people do I want to help? What do I want to commit myself to? I don't want to put time into something and say I'm helping people if I'm not really setting some goals for myself to reach out to enough people to find those who are willing and ready to move forward on a fitness journey with me. And that's what Success Club is. You can call it 3 Lives Changed Club. You can call it whatever you want. But we love to help people as Beachbody coaches, or I hope that's what your motive is when joining as a coach. And so 3 people generally will bring you into Success Club. So 3 people is a really minimal goal, I believe. I feel like that it's very reasonable, a number of people that I could find to join me on their fitness journey. And we can do that with a challenge pack purchase or an HD Shakeology order or auto ship. And so I'm going to show you just a couple ways that you can earn Success Club points. So if you earn a total of 5 Success Club points, you are in Success Club. Or you can go for Success Club 10, which would have you reaching about 5 people, which is really not a crazy goal. So I encourage you to consider starting this ASAP, because I didn't. And it took me a little bit of time to figure out, how to do this and why. It had to be more about those people I was serving. So we show you how to do that with using free groups to engage interest and new contacts, and with our challenge groups. And we're going to move into the training associated with those and how to use your Power Hour effectively to reach the right number of people, and then get them to a place where they might want to move into a challenge group with you. And we're going to share some more training on how those conversations could look, some scripts on communicating with people who have goals, who have that you've identified as people who are looking to make some changes in their fitness and health. So that's all going to come. But I want you right now, as soon as possible, to start thinking about people that you want to help. And those names that you wrote down on that list of people that you identified as some contacts, we're going to start working through that list and start reaching out to people, and not offering our help immediately, but we're going to start building relationships and moving conversations into a place we know and identify if they are looking for something that we have to offer through our fitness groups, our challenge groups. And maybe otherwise, not necessarily in a group. Also, Emerald. Emerald is it's the first promotion, and it means you have 2 coaches in your organization. This can be achieved within a week. It can be achieved really, really quickly. However, people get really afraid of rank advancement, and they think it means that you're going out and recruiting like a salesperson or, blasting, join my team. That's not what this necessarily looks like. Honestly, my first couple of discount coaches were discount coaches. My good friend of mine and my mother-in-law, people who just wanted a discount on the product. And boom, I'm in Emerald, right? And eventually I started to attract a business builder, people who wanted to do what I was doing. But most of the people in the beginning, they just wanted a discount on the product. And some people who said that actually turned into people who wanted to do what I was doing. I was the discount coach, same as me. I joined to just get a discount, and eventually, because I was in the environment, I decided, wow, I want to do this. So I'm going to share with you the benefits of achieving Emerald. there's two big things, two major things. The first, it's bonus. We earn money through commissions as a coach, 25%, but really that's not going to bring a ton of income to us, which is okay. But there are people who are making the real income as coaches have done it through team building and rank advancement. So, and those bonuses are attached to Emerald. You're only able to earn bonuses once you're an Emerald coach. So that's number one reason is bonuses. And then the second reason is customer leads. So really cool thing, if you're hitting Success Club and you're an Emerald coach, Beachbody gives you customers. The people who call into the infomercials, the people who sign up through beachbody.com with no coach, they hand them to Success Club earners that are Emerald coaches. So I have a ton of free people that I didn't even reach out to. I'm going to share with you a couple graphics. If you bear with me, I'm going to share my screen and show you what it could look like if you are hitting Success Club and at Emerald. So take a look. This is a real person who is just helping 3 people a month, and they are getting commissions from these free customers and just hitting Success Club. So you'll see here, you're getting people who are on the club membership, $357 just from lead commissions. That's a lot of money just from somebody they never even met. So that's kind of a big deal. So that's one of the benefits of achieving Emerald and earning Success Club. And let me just give you a better graphic or an idea of what, where's my graphic? There it is. So how to achieve these two things. So achieve Emerald, left leg, right leg. So we don't have to get too much into the graphical genealogy. These things can be really confusing. I didn't really understand in the beginning. So don't worry about that so much right now. We'll move into that, and I'll direct you to resources where you can learn more, but that's not important so much right now. So it's just 2 people, and you have to, and they have to be active, meaning they have to have at least 50 PV. But if you're on Shakeology, you have 90, so you're in good shape. That's Emerald, just 2 people. And you can sign those first couple of people who sign up for a challenge pack with the discount. And there's some scripts available that you're going to find later in the training that show you how to do that. So really, you can hit Emerald ASAP as soon as possible. This is something you want to definitely achieve in your first month, if at all possible. I didn't. I'm going to tell you that. Even though we say this is a really important thing to do, we do understand that this is something that you are doing at your own pace. And people come into this with different understandings and different skill sets and different goals and time. And so really don't be discouraged if this isn't something that you're doing right out of the gate. But we want to put it in front of you as soon as possible so that you know what's possible ASAP, rather than waiting for you to figure it out too much later, and you maybe missed an opportunity like some of us did without this understanding. So Success Club is earned through you get 2 points with a challenge pack. Right down here, you'll see 2 points of the challenge pack, and then 2 points of the challenge pack sold to a new coach. And then 1 point if you do Shakeology HD. Generally, people are getting a challenge pack because of the deeply discounted option of it. So most of the time, you're going to be at least moving them into a challenge pack if they are just interested in Shakeology. But you do only get 1 point, just so you know. So I hope that's helpful. So here's the other thing that I think will help you and help me to effectively achieve Success Club without me trying to worry about the sales component of it. I now work from a calendar, kind of a marketing calendar of sorts. And we're going to share that with you, it took me a few months to kind of get down the rhythm, but I effectively use free groups. And you're going to learn how to do that. And those free groups, when I do them really early in a month or towards the end of the previous month, I am able to, these are people who are primed and ready for me to invite them because they've been working with me in a free environment and seeing some success in the accountability environment. Well, when I invite them at the end of that challenge, they're much more likely to join me. And when I can invite from that free group, and obviously from whatever relationships that I've been building, I can earn Success Club early in the month and really be focusing on planting more seeds throughout the month, building more relationships, bringing people closer to a place where I know if they are ready for a challenge group in the future. So I like to do that, and I like to help my coaches do that early in the month, because nobody wants to be thinking about a target at the end of the month and hustling for sales or challenge pack purchases, you know? So we're going to share with you the marketing calendar. And if you're using this marketing calendar effectively in this rhythm, then you're going to find this is not an issue. And if you're using your power hour consistently, building your relationships the way that it's laid out in the training, then you're going to do it too. So, you know, when you do that free group early in the month, then you can just do that challenge group a little bit later in the month, but you've already found all the people that you're going to get loaded into that first challenge group. And when you consistently use the power hour and this calendar, it becomes such a momentum and such a flow that there's really never a struggle. However, the problem is many people just kind of get out of that rhythm and flow, and they don't, it's hard to stay consistently in that power hour. And they find themselves, you know, struggling. And we're going to get ahead of that. We're going to do that. We're going to take care of, you know, planning out that for you with this calendar so you don't find yourself in that situation. So my goal for you right now is to set a date for Emerald. Give yourself a target date. Why not just set a goal, put it on the calendar, and share that with your upline, and they'll help you achieve that goal. So I hope this helps. I'm going to share some additional resources if you want to dig a little deeper into the topic of rank advancement. Again, unnecessary right now, but sometimes people want to know, okay, I'm going to set myself up for Emerald now. What's next? Like, you know, let me think about Diamond. I'll put that in the resources below, but we're just focusing on our first 30 days right now. And I'm excited to help you reach your first 3 people.